So we are going to be drawing some snowmen that have value today using Chalk Pastel. What you're going to start off by doing is choosing a colored paper. You're going to either choose black, purple, or blue because we want our snowman to look like it's at night. Once you choose that, then you're going to choose a Chalk Pastel color. So if you choose blue, it works best to use the blue Chalk Pastel, purple, the purple Chalk Pastel, or black, the black Chalk Pastel. You don't have to do it that way, but sometimes it looks more unified when you do it like that. So I'm going to use the blue paper and the blue Chalk Pastel, but I'm going to hold off on the blue Chalk Pastel, and everybody's going to be using white to start with. The first thing you're going to do is draw a horizon line. That's the line that separates the sky from the land, and you can make it hilly or straight, up to you. And then once that's done, then what you're going to do is pick a side that's light or dark. So if I pick this side to be the light side, I just draw kind of like, almost like a tornado, like this. Then what you're going to do is take a paper towel, and I like to twist it into a smaller point, and then you're going to use that paper towel and kind of brush the white Chalk Pastel so it smears over to the other side, but it's not going to go all the way over. If you want to add more Chalk Pastel, you can. Once that's done, then you're going to start to make the ovals for your snowmen. So I like to start the first circle. I like to start almost looking like a D that's fell over. So you start by drawing the bottom and then a nice big oval, and then you move on to the second one, a little bit smaller, and then the third one, a little bit smaller, and they're all connected. So they're not perfect circles. So once that's done, you need to remember which side was your light side, because then you're going to color in each of the ovals with that white on that side. So you're going to color in half of your circle, all three white, half of them. Then what you're going to do is take your paper towel again and smear that white over to the other side. And you'll notice the horizon line is going to start to disappear, so you won't even see it anymore. You do the same thing. You can do little swirls or just sweep it over to the other side. Once you've done that, then you're going to take your dark Chalk Pastel color and you're going to color the other side with that. And you actually don't need to color the whole thing, only about a little sliver of each side, because the dark moves a lot easier than the white. So once you've got that done, then you're going to take your paper towel, and I like to get a new side of the paper towel, and you're going to sweep that dark color over to the other side. And if you notice you need more color, then just add more color on top of it, and then just keep sweeping over. Or you could do little swirls. That works too. So you're going to do it for each circle. And then in the middle, if you want to just take your finger and very lightly just go over the middle part, just to blend the white and the dark, the light and the dark value together. That makes things a little more smooth. So once you've got that, then what you're going to do is give your snowman a shadow. Since my light side is over on this side, that means my shadow is going to be going this way. So it's going to be on this side. So I'm not going to draw the light side with a shadow because it's light. We want the dark side casting the shadow. So I like to draw a nice dark line at the bottom of my shadow, and then I draw almost like an oval so it's matching this shape. And if you want to, you can make it bigger, totally up to you. Then you color it in. And then using your paper towel, you're going to smear it, blend it so the color goes all over that oval. And then once you have that, the rest is up to you, whether you add a moon, and the moon would make the most sense on the light side because that's probably what's casting, making the light. So maybe this is my moon. I like to add a little yellow into my moon. And then I always use a different piece of the paper towel when I'm using a different color. All right. And then maybe I give my snowman a scarf and a hat. So whatever color you want your snowman to have is up to you. For the scarf, I like to draw 2 lines so that I know how big the scarf is. And then I draw one wavy line that connects from this line, one wavy line that connects like that. And then I draw, so that's one part of the scarf, and then I draw the bottom of it. And I just kind of make it look like it's hiding behind. So I draw another wavy line and another wavy line like that. So it looks like one's in front and one's behind. And then you can go ahead and color it in stripes or just one solid color or polka dots. You kind of decide what pattern you want to give it. And then of course you can give it a hat and eyes and a face. You can draw things in the background. It's really up to you what you add. So once that's done, then what you add is up to you. You can of course give it a lovely hat or a corncob pipe and a button nose, similar to Frosty. Up to you what you add. And if you want things to smear, then remember to use that paper towel. It'll keep your hands from getting too messy. And that's it.